Eugenics. In Germany, it led to this. In the United States, to this. In the name of eugenics, an estimated 11 million people were murdered and 50,000 people were forcibly sterilized. Scientists as diverse as Steven Pinker, who calls it a transient and inconsequential episode, and Stephen Jay Gould, who warned it is rearing its ugly head again, agree eugenics is pseudoscience, not science. But this was not the judgment at the time. At the time, eugenicists represented the best scientists genetics, statistics, and biology had to offer. In fact, eugenicists invented population genetics and statistical estimation, neither of which is contested today. Are we to call that pseudoscience now because eugenics is morally appalling? How do we parse out what was and was not science from eugenics? If knowledge is situated and bound to its social context, how can we use statistical estimation in clinical drug trials or population genetics and genetics counseling when those methods were developed by eugenicists? Are we setting aside our moral compass when we use them? Or are we just forgetting? Ask yourself, could you treat a child molester in a treatment setting as a human being, not as a monster? Could you look past your moral judgment and relate, and even empathize with him? These are the kinds of questions we must ask ourselves as we come to terms with the morally fraught scientific legacy of eugenics. Is eugenics science or pseudoscience? Do we make it pseudoscience because we oppose it on moral grounds?